Pretty much.
By process of elimination, I'm going to say Bruce Wayne, just by virtue of the fact that Tony Stark looks like he likes to fuck. As portrayed by Robert Downey Jr., we know he likes to fuck. But Bruce Wayne, as portrayed by Christian Bale, is never fucking because he's always like, you and I are through.
American Psycho was dropping chainsaws on people, but yeah. So you got it, man. Love your answer.
I love you too. I love the question. I love that shit. Axel never went like this and had all of his chub go out. Why don't you say something? Boy, this dude last night here, he's got to leave. He can't be here tomorrow.
I'm not asking you questions, you're asking you.
Alright, fuck you then. Hey, come on.
I was fucking a porn star.
That's pretty good.
You must have been at that show.
Sorry, quick comic book question.
Wait.
How many guys says, what was the process that got you involved with writing for Marvel and DC?
What was the process? What started me right in comics for like the big two was Joe Quesada, who I'd met because him and Jimmy had done one of the covers for the Mallrats credits. They did the Jane Silent Bob cover. So I knew them through there, and they knew that I liked Daredevil because we talked about it. I'm sure they were Marvel guys. And then when they were giving stewardship over a bunch of Marvel titles, Joe called me up and was just like, do you want to write Daredevil? So that got me in there. And DC, what got me in the door in DC? I think it was Bob Schreck finally. Dude I knew from my days at Oni, who did the Clerks comic books and whatnot. So he was my contact there. He became an editor at DC. So he was like, do you want to come over here and do Green Arrow? And I said, yeah, totally. That's it. There's no, I'm sorry, there's no jokes to this. Sometimes shit happens in my life, it's just not that fucking funny, right? Sometimes I'm like a hapless fat clown, sometimes I gotta get shit done. You guys are like, cheer it up, fat boy, nothing funny about it. And then I suck this cock.
And just very quickly, that one time Chasing Amy when they're throwing darts at the camera, was the camera at all at risk?
I'm sorry, which part?
When Chasing Amy when they're whipping darts right at the camera, always scared me.
Nah, I was protected.
Okay.
Totally, yeah, just behind plastic. So I think they actually hit a few times those takes we couldn't use. Thanks, man.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
A little warm, how are you?
I'm a little cold.
Really?
Yeah, man.
No, Miss Carr?
Sure. It was my birthday yesterday. It was my birthday yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah, man. So thanks for thanks for being here for my birthday. It's the best present ever.
Where did you come here for the birthday?
I came here for the birthday. I actually left my dad's house and said, gotta go, and drove 2 hours to get
For yesterday?
For yesterday.
And then you're here today?
Well, I live here. My dad lives 2 hours away.
Oh, so you left your dad?
I did. He was very upset. He didn't call me. Anyway, I have a question.
All right.
My favorite film is Clerks 2. It used to be Dogma, and then Clerks 2 rose up.
That's my favorite film.
Chasing Amy is my least favorite, but just wanted to say.
It used to be my favorite. Now it's my second.
And in Clerks 2, your daughter makes a cameo, and I was just wondering, is she ever going to be allowed to see your films, or do you think she'll just like sneak off and watch them? Does she understand, what you do, and then, are you ever going to explain your whole library to her?
She does. She knows what I do. She does and she doesn't. Like when we're working on we were working on Zach and Miri. I was doing press and whatnot, and the kid was doing homework in our bedroom. Okay. Hey, shh. Hey, motherfuckers. Hey. Sit the fuck down. Shut up. You too, bitch. Get your fucking seats. You're in trouble. Sleeping on my couch and shit. You're stalking me. Get the fucking seat. You're wearing a skirt today. Okay. So anyway, where was that? What was I just talking about?
Zach and Mary and your daughter doing homework.
Yeah, Zach and Mary. So anyway, she's in our bedroom doing her homework, Me and the wife were talking about the upcoming schedule. She's like, can you do this on this day? And he's like, I can. I'm going to to promote Zach and Miri. And she's like, oh, I forgot. And it's dead quiet, and we hear from the corner of the room, make a porno. Not like it was a suggestion, but she finished. You know, and we were both just stunned because all this time we'd only ever referred to the movie as Zach and Miri, not because we were like, don't say porno in front of the kids, just because it's so long, you know, it's just easier to say Zach and Miri. So I was like, what'd you say? She's like, isn't it called Make a Porno? I said, yes, that's the whole title of the movie. She's like, yeah, that's what I thought. I said, do you know what a porno is? And she's like, yeah, that's what you do for a living. So she has a vague idea of what I do. Not quite accurate. And I told her, Harley, please don't go out and tell your friends I made porno in quotes. I don't make porno. So she knows that I make movies. She knows that they're not for her. And not by virtue of the fact that people curse, because we curse around the kid all the time, so that doesn't matter. She never picks it up. She won't curse. It kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I'm hoping as she becomes a teenager, she'll start adopting it. I keep telling her, I'm like, you learn to curse really well, they'll pay you a lot of money. So we curse around her, so that's not really, you know, a big deal. But I just think she'd be bored by the flicks. It's just like I watch Clerks and Mallrats, I was bored. You know, because I'm like, it feels like it was written by a 20-year-old. Or a 22-year-old. You know, and they just sit around and talk and shit. My kid would watch that and be like, what, nobody's mentioning fucking High School Musical or Zach and Cody or Hannah Montana? Or I could be like, oh, Zach and Miri, they reference Hannah Montana. But that's for like 10 seconds. So I just think she'd be bored by her shit. But anytime she wants to see it, I'm happy to show it to her. We showed her Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. A little bit when she was about 4 or something like that. 4 or 5. But, you know, we just kind of sped through the movie because it was, you know, some of the talky shit was boring. But she liked all the big set pieces, colorful shit. She loved the girls flipping down the hallway and farting and shit. I was like, that's my girl. And, you know, just seeing us like interact with the Scooby Gang and shit. I kind of fucked with her head a little bit. She's a good kid, man. I like that kid. I can't take any credit for her except that I didn't pull my fucking cock out of my mother. It's really true, man. The best thing I did for that kid was stay in there. Because her mother did a great fucking job with her. She's a really, really good kid. Like, and I don't like kids, man, in general. This kid is so sweet and good natured. She's like Gretzky. So I like about her. I'm like, you remind me of somebody else's kid who's way more famous, popular, and athletic than you. And she's just like, I wish my dad was thin. Anyway, we done?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Excellent meeting.
Excellent meeting.
Thank you.